Right, people, let's look at this in a logical sense. Now, I didn't mean to make people feel uncomfortable. Wait, yes, I did. Absolutely. I'm a demon wolf for a fucking reason. All you lot should feel uncomfortable if I have to come in and speak to you. Anyway, it's been explained, you sorted it out, sorted, done. Now let's get into it. Here we go. Firstly, open up your menu. ATT menu. Right? Now, tame dinos. First job when you log on in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, in fucking Twilight Zone for all I care, just when you log on. So you look down the list, you find a number name, like this one, or this one. Now, this basically means that these dinos are being very, very naughty. Now, if it's the 200 million one, that means that they're offline breeding, they're either unclaimed, or something, or they're babies that have been bred and just left. So you have to teleport to those. So when you click on this window, boom, you then get the next window to click on. Now, when you click on this, now bearing in mind, you could just destroy these all like that, but then let's not do that because you just don't know how many dinos they got out or what that's doing wrong. So you have to click. Don't use the teleport to me function, as I said, especially in the 200 million one, because they could be offline breeding and you're just teleporting a baby to you. So you teleport to dino, well, like so. Then you come back in, you turn, you look about, and you're like, hang on, where is it? And it is under the water. Lo and behold, really? So you got two choices with this one. You just blast it, because pretty much there is no base around that I can see. And even if there was on that beach, oh look, what's this? It's got sign, we'll have a gander at that in a minute. Right, so, with this dino, it's very simple, really simple. You look at it, you can either do a give to me code to tame it, or as it's in the water, au revoir. Now you can't kill it, but you can check it. Now you can see that it's just been fucking left there pretty much. So, now what I want you to do, then you go back into your AAT, you look, once it registers, because it's slow as hell, you pretty much look, and wait, come on you useless bastard. Oh, that's better. Right, see, we see that this dino is still there. So, in my little explanation, which I was doing, I then cancelled because apparently you can't type that much. So this dino is still on the map. But if you click this button here, wallop, 1,301 dinos that are tamed and out of a base, outside of a base, and all that. Same as these numbers down the list. If you ain't learned what they are, that's how many dinos this tribe's got out. Make sure that people only have 30 out, or if they're a donator, they can have 40. If they're an extreme donator, they get 45. So when you see people with 45, they're in the base protected. Make sure you check, because I will bite your fucking ass if they get mixed up and get deleted. Now, after that's finished doing, you click on the refresh button. Now, by all accounts, and if the game isn't being stupid, when this registered, we ain't going to jump down like we usually would, because there was only one dino and that one will be gone. Now, as I was saying before, with this situation, you go down, you find your number names, like here's the next one. All right, so I look at that, I see, oh, wait a minute, it's another PT. So I click on it, and I really can't be bothered going to that because it's not got no babies, it's not offline breeding, it's not doing any. So I can just click Pro Dino, and then it'd be supposedly cryoed. Same as I could click this one, it's definitely doing wrong. So I click it, kill Dino. Once it shows red, click it again, successfully killed Dino. Now, did we actually kill it? Let's go see. Sounds like we didn't. So it sounds like that function. Oh, there it is. So it sounds like that function screwed again. Oh, look, tribeless. You're going to lose your dino anyway. So, let's lullaby him. Bye. Splosh. And we just continue moving on. Straight through the list. Now, if we go down here, look, there's that cryo PT. That's one that I cryoed earlier for a different video. But I decided not to use that video because it was very, very sexually explicit. There was dinos doing it offline. Yeah, that's wrong. So guys, once and for all, do all this and make sure when you kill people's dinos, if you claim them or whatnot else, make sure to check the bags because I checked bags and this human had all this. All this is from one human's dinos, apart from obviously the ones that I punched. So yeah, guys, we'll make sure that everything is done the way it should be. And then after you've done that, like I said, we can go bosh, 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 get all them knocked out. That will save a lot of the lag. Go to structures, right? You can check every structure you want, like jumping backwards and forwards, looking down the list. And I know Julia's going to love this one. So we look for something which we know is illegal. Come on. Anything illegal? Seriously, where are all the lawbreakers nowadays? This is taking the piss. Right. Do you know what? There must be... Oh, there we go. So, you see someone like this, and you're like, right, hang on a minute. Let's just go have a look. What's going on? Huh? Look. So, I don't know who that is, and they're a human. You're dead. That's broke. As I say, check them because you never know what they've got. And by the look of it, this geezer's had heart. No, it's just one thing. So, what the? So I think I'm going to make a new rule. Midnight Hammer, that geezer's online, isn't he? Remember, before you destroy someone's base, always make sure they're online. And then more importantly, obviously we're not going to see one. Well, I hope we're not. But if you look at the... Come on, you slow, useless, no good monkeys. Forget that. Okay, so this geezer and this geezer should be told that they need to be in a tribe. And I see Endom is on, but probably AFK, maybe not, I don't know. But we should be telling people that they have to be in a tribe. Otherwise, they usually don't show in the structures and we have to actually work and look for things. I don't want to work, people. So make sure you tell them, get in a tribe or we're going to wipe you. So, you can't wipe them while they're online. Just drop them a nice little message along the lines of, oi bastard, get in a fucking tribe, or Demon says I'm to eat you. No, don't say that, don't say that. Be polite, always be polite, unless you're me. So, we can click on these people, right? Or I can click on Endom, which I'm going to use him as an example, but I'm not going to do it because I'm not evil. No, I am evil, but I'm not going to do it. So, if you know a player's stolen something off someone and you want to red gun them or chase them, you don't need to do that. Click, kill player, ban player, kick player, unban player, teleport to player to you, teleport to the player. That's if they've done something, you know, totally wrong. Rename player. Yeah? And if a player is having trouble unlocking certain things, so let's check on Endo. I can go to here, learn engrams, then I can look through the list, see what he hasn't learned. Let's just go random, or let's not go random. Right. Ankelo saddle. It says player has already unlocked this engram. So you can actually unlock engrams for people one by one. So if you've got a player that's having a problem unlocking the potions, learn engrams, type in a keyword, let's try pot. So that gives us the cooking pot, that's just not very good. Oh wait, bollocks, base game. So find the thing you're looking for. Crazy ascended potions. So we've got this one, the potions table or blood thing. Player already knows it, but you see the logic behind how you do it now. And if you want to be a player's having a problem and ask, can I buy a mind wipe? You could just click their name here and then mind wipe. Rename is obvious. I mean, I could rename Endom now and take him off a shadow and call him something else, but I'm not gonna. And that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, you've got your structures, you've got your dinos. Someone actually asked me the other day, when spawning an item, why does it come in at a stupid level? Well, the reason for that is plain and simple. So if you get rid of this, right, and you have this highlighted on an item, narco berry, for example. Now, unless they fixed it, which I doubt they have, this is going to spawn in one stack of 300. Right there. So whenever you're spawning in items for people, you literally make sure that you do not have blueprint checked unless you're going for weapons, armor, or something like that. Also, if you put 2000 in all these and click use and click ascendant, you will always spawn in a blueprint which will be near enough close to next to max level. Case unproven. Store. So let's not worry about the curse shit because it's just stupid. Let's spawn in a sword. Change that to 1. Always change this, remember that, otherwise you might spawn in a million of something and block your shit out. So if I click that, close, click on, click down. 755.4 is the max level. I mean, you can probably mess around with stats and get higher, but it's stupid because anything past 755.3 is pointless because that is the max level the game allows. Click, and it will make you think. This is what I always tell people. If it's a player that's buying something, when I give them their blueprint, I always click a couple off for them because some of them are fucking expensive to make and we're supposed to be fibercraft. Yeah, this is fibercraft, but the rest of them are pretty much not fibercraft if it's certain mods, like mod items for case improvement. Oh, when I tell you guys to drop down menu on the next window in the filters, that's this. So if you're looking for the Ascendant new one-shot rifle mod, you click Better Dart Pack. You get rid of sword because sword is not in there. Scroll through your list, find your rifle, job's a good one. Make sure blueprint's clicked, make sure one's clicked, and there we go. Now, if you're going to spawn in darts, make sure blueprint is out or you'll spawn the blueprint. Go down to the dart you're looking to spawn, so we say that one. And if I spawn 1, case improvement. That the players will need to make those with the gear metals and things like that. So there's only one more bit of this which I need to finish. Oh, by the way, admins get extra shit that people don't know about, like detect rifle damage, torpor damage. You know, we get these sort of things. So play with everything you wish. Spawn dinos, very simple. Using colour, obviously. When you click this, it gives you colour ranges, colours all along the bottom, etc, etc. Click what you want, it changes, blah blah blah. Write in the name of something at the top because moving the list up and down is an absolute wank stain. Yeah, you know, the usual. Tools. Oh, hang on. Let's get rid of that. Tools. You can dupe shit in your inventory, sign out of admin, or some tools, blah 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 blah. When people are asking about the admin sign, it's this thing. You click it, and it puts it in your bag. Now, commands. If you want to look through the commands and see something else like add items to all cluster inventory, you can actually click that, and then you could fill a player's bag full of dino shit. Very funny. This is the weather one. You got your broadcast message, if you click it, you write your message, and then you click execute, and it will put it up. You got clear tutorials to all your other bits and pieces, blah, 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 blah. You got all sorts of different things in here. Infinite gas, infinite fuel, you know, blah, blah, blah. You can do all of that. This is another way of going into spectator mode, like you can enable spectator. I'll be showing people this because we're going to start doing spec and kill. Seriously? Doing a fucking video, mug. Dickhead, man. So, yeah, we carry on doing that. Give all structure. Everything. Just if you look through it, you can see everything's there. You've got give resources. Very nice one. Just gives you 50 of each resource in the game. You can also sit and clear player inventories and do all sorts of other stuff. So guys, this is the explanatory video which I promised for new admins. Your mentor will teach you the rest. And good luck, welcome to the team. Don't fuck up or I'll bite you. Ta-da.